Attention. Calling all Gleeks. Attention. You still there? You're here? Good. Because I got some news. Don't worry, no one else died, I swear. So most of you have probably heard that there's going to be a new Glee documentary coming out on Disney+. I told my dad about that, and he was like, I mean, he does not care about Glee. I don't know why I told him. I just wanted to rant. I told him that, and he was like, oh, so it's going to be on, like, Netflix. I'm like, no, it's on Disney+. And he was like, isn't that show just about a whole bunch of kids, like, humping one another? And I was like, yeah. It's basically kind of like a PG-13 rated Victorious. And he was like, oh, makes sense. So I told him about this. And he didn't care, obviously. He does not care about Glee. But I was like, yeah, this is kind of messed up because, you know, 3 actual cast members from the show died. 2 on whom we actually appreciate and love. So, like, why would they do that? Like, why would they do... You know, for you guys, for your guys' sake, you guys have probably already seen it, I'm going to be reacting to the trailer to see how bad this thing really is. Let's watch.
Glee was a phenomenon. The audience couldn't get enough of it.
It took all these people and it turned them into stars.
It's as fun as it looks.
She says, it's about Corey. I'm like, what? She says, he's dead.
We had a lot of tragedies.
And you find out that somebody, you know, is not necessarily who you thought they were.
The bigger the show went, the smaller their worlds become.
You can expect, you know, twists and turns.
Was that Gustavo? I don't know why Gustavo's part of this, but I stan Gustavo. Maybe he'll bring some light into this documentary.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to be that alone and end your life.
No one wanted anything else bad to happen.
I knew that was the top of the mountain for Naya, for your kid. It was just surreal.
She mustered enough energy to get her son back onto the boat, but not enough to save herself.
We are just completely in shock. Not another one, not another one.
3 major cast members dead.
I don't want to say the C word, the curse word, but that's where your mind goes.
Fame can be poisonous.
My first reaction was blame.
I still feel like there's someone to blame.
He shared with me something prior to his death that I hesitate to even say it.
All right. Got a lot to say about that. Okay. So, first off, Gustavo, what's up? Okay, second off. Okay. Naya Rivera's dad was there. And, like, I mean, of course, I haven't seen the show, obviously. It hasn't came out yet, but, like, it's there. Like, the show is, like, he's there. Why is he there? I don't understand that. But also, too, why are they making this seem like it's a murder mystery? Like, sure, yeah, they all died in unsuspected ways. And they all died very young and around the same age. And, of course, they always throw around the word curse. They would say, like, but why did he make it sound like a curse word? He was like, I didn't want to say the C word. People have been calling it a Glee curse for years. Ever since Corey died, really. They've been saying it's a curse because apparently they predicted all of their deaths in the show, from my understanding. But I just don't get it. I don't get why They're making it seem like a murder mystery documentary that's on like HBO Max or something like that. Like, it's not a murder mystery. They all died, and we know how they died. I mean, Corey, overdose. Mark, warning. Died from suicide, and Naya died from drowning. Yes, very bizarre ways, we know that. But what do you mean there's someone to blame? Who is there to blame? What, you really think being on this... Okay, this is really stupid to say, because obviously everyone watching this knows how stupid this sounds, but like, you're saying just because you made a show, everyone's just gonna be dying from this show for no reason? Like, what? And I do feel bad, because I could be wrong, but I think Naya Rivera's sister was also on here. I don't know if any of the actual cast members are going to be on. I don't think they will be. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think on Jenna and Kevin's podcast, I think they talked about it a little bit, and I think they both said they're not going to be on, from my understanding. I wonder what their actual opinions are on this too, because I'm really curious. But I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why. Again, why are they making this a show too? Like, why a show? Like, what are they gonna, like, every show kind of needs, like, an ending, like a conclusion to something. But this show's not gonna have a conclusion because they all died. Like, what's the conclusion gonna be? Like, oh, yeah, Glee's cursed. So every cast member's gonna die. Like, what? And I heard lots of people on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and all those things, everyone's been saying that they really do not like how they're kind of grouping Mark in with Naya and Corey, grouping them into like one whole group just because they're all cast members. And I do agree with that. I'm not saying I don't agree. But yeah, that's like, they act like he like did nothing wrong. There's probably going to be a whole episode in itself. Probably every episode is going to follow like first Corey and then Mark and then Naya. Then they're probably going to, explain how they died. But we know how they died. Again, just like the Santa Claus movie that I talked about before. It's just another cash grab. It's just another cash grab for no apparent reason. They just want to make money off of these people's deaths. And they want to call it a Glee curse. Like, what are you going to think? They're going to think that we're going to die because we watched the show? Like, what is there to conclude for all this? I just don't get that. Like, I don't know. And I think the worst part too, and a lot of people are going to get mad for me saying this, the trailer was good. Like, the trailer generally is good if you don't know the actual, like, reasons why. Again, like, if you don't know what the show's actually about, if it's, like again, another one of those murder mystery shows that kind of, like, fake, whatever, then yeah. It was a pretty good trailer, I'm not gonna lie. But again, just knowing what it's about, they want to make the trailer really good to get you to watch it, because they probably have a feeling that lots of Gleeks wouldn't want to watch it because they feel like it's disrespectful. And again, I agree. So yeah, this show just seems like, again, a cash grab. They want the extra bucks off of these 3 people's deaths, and there's nothing to conclude. And again, they want to make it a show. That's even worse than making it a movie. They're making it a whole show in itself. So basically, there's like 2 Glee shows now. By the way, the documentary is called A Price of Glee. Or The Price of Glee. Like, what price? Again, what price? They're saying that if you watch the show, you're gonna die? Or they're saying that if you, like, starred in the show, they're all gonna die? There's no price. What are they talking about? Yeah. This is dumb. Let me know what you guys think. I know this is a really random video, but, like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why. I also just got done watching The Dahmer Show, which is also by Ryan Murphy. And it gives me those vibes. Like, so, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want more random videos like this. And I also still make edit videos, so prepare for my edit videos. So, I guess I'll see you guys later.